Hey YouTube, Kyle here, and I'm going to do another update on my Tippmann A5 project. Let me get it down here. Now, I've still got the bulb loader, or my version of the bulb loader. Of course, see that there. Still got the custom bipod, and I've taken the stock off for now. And I was rummaging around in one of my closets, and I have a Spider Pilot, '08 Spider Pilot, and I took the foregrip off of it, and it was standard threads for a ASA tank or something like. You could screw a tank into it instead of the front grip. So I got the bright idea of taking the macro off it, the line off of it that led from the grip to the ASA, and just screwed it directly on there, and then put a little tape so it wouldn't be swinging around like that too much. And just put my remote adapter right there. And then when I have this folded up, I still have something to hold on to.
What?
Google?
Come on in.
I'm still working on the bulb loader, so of course I can still unscrew this, and yeah. I wish there was a way I could hook up my standard ASA that goes with the gun that goes down into the trigger frame. Find a way to hook that up to this so that way I'd still have my front grip, or just took the ASA directly up to it like I have here, but still, it's pretty nice. I mean, it's like pretty much the only thing I've done to it. And I put a little plastic right there where the hinges are. Put it on there with super glue, and that keeps it from flopping out like that. As you can see, it's not falling down and everything like it used to. That's pretty much all I've done to it so far. That little ASA mod thing. I don't care how it looks. I mean, it's unique. I'm the only one who has this looking Tippmann A5. And I put super glue on my trigger by accident, and went to decock it, and it was popped back, and there was a little drop of super glue on the trigger, and I did that, and then I tried to pull my finger off, and it got stuck. And it wasn't that hard to pull off, but always be careful when you're working with some super glue. So yeah. Okay, so I'll keep posting updates on this piece of junk as I do more crazy friggin' things to it. You can see through the friggin' holes. That's where it screwed up into the trigger on the Spider. So, which, by the way, I need to call someone about that. I've got somebody working on it right now. So, yeah, that's my update on my Tippmann A5, and I can have the ASA thing on here, still use my bipod. That doesn't interfere with it or anything. Of course, I still have my washer on there, and yeah. So if I ever get a flat line, which I hope I will soon, but as soon as I do, I'll get some air and make a video of me shooting this thing with the bipod, flatline barrel, and hopefully I'll have any trigger at the same time. So this is how I usually carry it. I have it both strapped onto one loop, and then let me get back straight so you can see. Then I'll just hold it like this around my neck, around my neck and then hangs down to the gun. That way, if I have my tank on, I can do that, and then switch hands. And do it that way. And I played 2-3 games with this. I mean, now, if you count the games at a scenario game that I was at, like 9 or 10 games, and the things held up pretty dang well. And also, what I thought was funny is when I was at the game, at the scenario game, this one guy had a Tippmann A5 with a response trigger, or not a response, but a trigger, and he was shooting, and his cyclone feed broke, so I'll let him use mine towards the end of the game. Okay, so yeah, that was my update on my Tippmann A5. Like I said, I'll post more updates when I can, so until then, bye.